キラーフリクエンシーの続きをやっていきましょう。まあ終わりそうな雰囲気がありますけど、だいぶ終盤というか、このキラーのね、正体が徐々に輪郭が見えてきたっていう感じですけど、でもに行ってみましょう。
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
何があった？
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
2番にでも切り替える。
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances... Well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need
私
to
が
see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you
そん
can
な
handle
ことあ
that?
る？
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out,
出
then
血
you
を
need
ひ
to
どい
get
な
him
ら楽な
comfortable and try to stem
出
the
血を
bleeding.
行う。
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
まずは
Clean
ジェイソン・
cloths
パーカー
when
のとこに行か
slowed.
ないといけないね。
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
まあそれは常識
It's
やな。
stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
それか
I'm
ら
still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
まあ
If you apply a
よく
cloth
あ
and
る
it's
ことや
bleeding
ね。気
through,
絶
don't
しちゃう
remove it.
とか。
Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
そ
Try
ん
to
な
stop the
一人
bleeding.
もよこせ
Find
ないの
someone to get him
病院は。
stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest.
だいぶ
Casey's
冷
still
た
on
くない？
line 1.
OK、一番に。
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
一刻を争う状態だからね。
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach
止血
wound
の
since you left.
あれをやり方を
But
教え
he's
ないと。
still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
そのまま
It's
だ。
gotta be hell.
いや、
Should
抜く
I
な抜く
pull
な
it。out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are
だい
you
たい切
sure?
ってそうなもんだけどね。
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
ナイフを固定する
I
必要
think
があ
we
る。
need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
雑巾。雑巾でいいのかな。洗濯物。雑
Take the
巾か。
cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go.
汚いならやめた方がいいよ。
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
どうしたペギ
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
うん。
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in
Okay,
Reggie's
Reggie's
office.
office,
It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of
Nando?
problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so
Cinco.
Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right.
なんだなんだ。
There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
まだいけないかい
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
さあ、鍵開け名人というトロフィーをゲット。これで全部の鍵をゲットしたのかな。どこだ、レジーのオフィス。このゲーム自体ちょっと久しぶりだから、あんまり覚えてないんだよね。こっちじゃないね、多分ね。ここかい？うん。
Looks like I need
あ
a
ーは、4
4-digit
桁の暗
code.
証番号。なんかメモがあるな。ヒント、とても重要な日付。ああ。まあ、日付、何かの日付なんだな。
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We
マジ
still
で
have
メ
a
モがいっ
little
ぱいある
time.
な。
Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around.
Okay.
You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
なんだ？フロッピー。で、フロッピーディスクを挿入できる？ディープカッ
Could
ト。
this be it?
はあはあ。非常に重要な日、11月7日、1107? ってこと？この辺はさして重要そうではないな。1107で良さそうな気がする。ああ、違う。
Nice!
OK? あは。で、フロッピーディスクがいっぱいあるぞ。ペギーのやつもあるね。マッシュフォレストもある。これを一回抜いて。これ抜けないのか？そうか。
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
まあ、ついでに自分のやつも見ときたいよね。
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing?
チームに溶け込めていない。
We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on
悪い
possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
まあ、一個一個ちょっと入れていこうか。んだ？何？なんで急にそんなジャンプスケアやめて。珍しい、このゲームで。うん。これも違うかな。これカレンだから違うか。あと2択。間違えておいちゃった。ブラッドリー・カーター。これも違うっぽいな。 バーバル。これでも誰だな。別になんか言ってくれるわけじゃないんだ。彼女なら、みたいな。どっかに書いてないか。レジナルド・スコット。レジナルド・スコットのフロッピーディスクなんてあったっけ？もちろんな。レジナルド・スコット。ないぞ、そんな。いや、なくない？レジナルド・スコット。とりあえず話してみ
Hey,
よう。
Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
うん。今どこにいんだっけ、その、ジェイソンは。どこの通りにいるんだ？
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
いや、もう金庫開いたのよ。
So let's change our thinking. What if we... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Peggy? I'm drawing a bit of a blank here.
Forrest, I think he's going into shock. But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up?
ファイルこれ。
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? He's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Avon Street.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. sound like he's doing
あ、
too
バーバ
well.
ラでいいか。
You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Barbara's our best option. She lives on Craven Street. Her number is 542-1890.
Craven Street. Yeah, that should be
当たってろ。
close enough. I'll call her now. Barbara, it's Peggy. Listen, something's happened and... Yeah, Barbara, I can't believe Brad did that. But listen, there's been a... Barbara, yes, that's terrible. But someone's been stabbed. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. I know it's a lot. Please, Barbara. I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first
あ、まあ
aid
近いじゃ
session,
ん、で
right?
も。
So
クレイ
you
ブ
at
ンスト
least
リート。
had some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet.
いけるいける。バーバラい
Thank
ける
you.。Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Well?
I don't know. She was pretty upset about a fight with Brad. But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on. That must be them. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well,
OK、
after
とりあえ
all
ず
that
クリア。
excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
今回はクリア。さあ音楽かけましょう。
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
さあじゃあ生放送に戻りましょう。
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's Roll Ricky.
Good to hear from you again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think
正
our
直
roller
全然
show
覚え
might
てない
be
んだけど、
canceled
この
tomorrow, though.
ローラーとマキシー。ローラーはまあなんか名前
how that went.
覚えて
Is
るけ
there
ど。
anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
ここで繋がってくんのかもしかして。
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were
口調おかしかったな、だいぶ。
just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw the goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Can't believe they did that to you all.
yeah, but they did. And it took a long time to get over that, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
どうした？
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call
Anda,
off
anda,
the
anda.
air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
全然リラックスできる曲じゃなかった。
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an
Oh,
officer
you
from
got that.
Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we
一時的とはいえ、ラジオ
Turns
の
out somebody cut the
DJ
phone
が
lines. They had no idea
わ
what
しの
was
緊急
happening.
連絡網になっ
That's
たのだい
great
ぶおかしいけ
news.
ど。
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Haven't we helped enough? I mean, now that you're back,
まだ協力しない
can't
といけ
you
ないのか。
just...
Forrest? Ignore him, Leslie. We'll do whatever it is you need us to do. Right, Forrest?
Thanks, Peggy. It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do
な
my
るほど
best.
ね。
I know you will. Heck,
話
I
術
can
が
see the headlines now.
試される時だ。
Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off.
OK?
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
ああ、ジェイソンは
What about Jason? Is he okay?
Hey.
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Are they still with you? Can we...
時間かかりすぎたか
No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
I'll have to call them up tomorrow.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
冷た
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest?
Yes, Casey?
Before Jason passed out, I asked him who did
Oh.
this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a
George
boy
Barrow.
named George Barrow.
It
George
all
Barrow.
keeps coming back to George Barrow.
He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me, so I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What?
おお
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
かなりホラーっぽくなってますね。奥の隅の部屋どこだ違う階かなこっちじゃないか。
That's not opening.
外かいあ、もうこれか。この先だ。うわ、チュートリアルに繋がってくるのかこれもしかして。あ、違うわ。こっちじゃない。こっちでもないな。いや、普通にホラーだな、これ。この下こっちか。この先だ。いや、違うか。あ、この先か。テープを探してるときにどうのこうのみたいな。
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
こっち？
That must be it.
これだね。
Boom! We've got power.
おーっと、ホイスリングマンがいるぞ、近くに。
Whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
ペギーの元に戻ろう。無事に帰れるか、俺。なんか、足音しない？大丈夫これ。大丈夫か？うわ、なんだなんだ、やめて。ビビらせないで。ホラーはやるつもりであんまりやってないから、このゲーム。ミステリーと思ってやってるから。
Why is it locked?
おいおいおい、開かない。こっちが、こっちに行ける。
Why is it locked?
おいおいおい、ペギー。
Oh, no.
どこ行った？こんなとてもしゃあない。
Where'd you go?
おう、閉められた。
What the?
おいおいおいおい、おいおいおいおいおい。
This can't be happening.
なんだ？なんだ？教えて。
Call. What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet.
放送事故どころの騒ぎじゃない。
So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that. I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
テディ、そういう役回りだったのか。
20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
ここにいるのはドーンで
who
はない
am I
のか。
looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in.
You've got no idea.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen.
連勝。
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and
そうだ
if I
ね。
can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And, hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him to plan.
And for that, you tried to kill him.
That's right. He deserves to die.
But you know, he didn't know, right?
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the whistling man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble, and...
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George into it. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
すごい近づいてき
So,
た。
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
What the hell? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
It hurt to be forgotten.
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
うわー。
Peggy! No!
Henry, kill him.
かなり最悪な結末。
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there! We have one wounded, one dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
警察が間に合った。
Forrest.
Leslie? How's Peggy?
She...
ペギ
Oh
ー
my
は、
god.
Peggy.
ペギーは間に合わなかった
Marie.
か。
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
あら。うわ、今回の結果発表。これ全員生存させられることもできるんだろうな。音でか。音でか。いやーちょっと結 構死者を出してしまったね。あ、ペギー。申し訳ない。これなかなか難しいゲームでしたね。まあ、できることなら、なんだろう、ぶっ通しでやる方がいいゲームだね。あと、吹き替えが、まあ、ゲームやってる最中も何回か言ったけど、吹き替えがあった方がいいな。結構字幕を追わないといけないから、会話劇なんでね。なかなか、面白いはずなんですけど、あんまちょっと集中できなかったな。吹き替えあればね、もっと楽しめただろうなと思いますけど。これハマる人はとことんハマるんじゃないですかね。もう、そうね、これ、やり込んでいって、実績を全部取ったりとか、死者を出さないエンドとか、まあ多分マルチエンディングでしょうから、いろんな楽しみ方はね、まだまだできそうなゲームですね。キラーフリークエンシー。はい。というわけで、結構後半はね、スリラーというか、なかなか、怖い展開がありましたけど。こういうゲームでしたということで。またホラーはね、なんかやりたいですね。今のところはちょっと目処が立たないですけど。はい。というわけで、キラーフリクエンシーした終わりです。